Today is November 26th. I can sit up straight. I'm sitting next to Steph. Steph is my housemate, and what we're going to do is talk about what we did today, what we ate today, and what we just finished a Thanksgiving Day party, right?
Yes, we did.
It actually went pretty well.
It did.
I was really surprised. I was surprised because a lot of people didn't show up, but the reason why I had it was because I want to make a statement of no turkey on Thanksgiving. I feel bad for the turkey, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, dead carcass laying on the table.
Yeah, I really feel bad. That really bothers me, so I said, let's have something different.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're going to talk about today is, I don't know. Anyway, what we had today was basically a gourmet Thanksgiving. We had a lot of nuts products. We had a lot of seasons, a lot of spices. For most part, actually, for the whole part, you stayed true to no fat.
I stayed true to my diet.
What did he do? What did he eat?
I ate raw spaghetti.
Yeah, raw spaghetti and
bananas, and yeah, had a banana whip and ate bananas, and everything looked good, smelled really good, but I didn't want to take myself backwards. I want to keep going forward. So
the thing is, everybody is exactly where they should be. If you believe in your heart that you should eat fat food, fat nuts or oil, not necessarily I would, but actually I would, but you should eat it. I mean,
yeah.
we're kind of talking back and forth. There's no right or wrong here. That's the thing I really want to point out. Everybody has to be where they want to be. It's not easy going to. What you're doing is beyond. I mean, I myself can't do it, nor do I want to do it. Her thing is no fat at all, and the reason why she did it was because of her feet.
I have toenail fungus, and I just have a lot of. If I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't be like this. But
right, they pretty much went away. I would say
they're getting there.
They're getting there.
I mean, it's a slow process, but you know what? You know, that's why I don't want to eat any fats or anything, because I don't want to go back. But if I didn't have this, I probably would be eating fat.
So the deciding factor for you is no fat is that your utmost consideration is your health. My
health. And, you know, how I think now may not be how I might be in the future. But this is where I need to be right now.
The deciding factor why I mostly fruit is I don't want to age. I went against what she doesn't agree with me at all. But I would like to go with that. Any girl I choose, including 25, 26, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Here, you want his
50.
number?
No. Anyway, I believe
email address
I am young, and I want to stay young. That's simple. I want to stay young to the day I die.
Good thing I'm married, or I'd be in trouble.
I want to stay young to the day I die, which means right now I'm 62. 62 is actually going to be my best year. My best year physically. So I did rock climb this morning. I got to rock climb more. Other than that, I mean, this morning I did push-ups, sit-ups.
I just seen rebounding, and you did your doing.
I didn't do my push-up, sit-ups. Generally I did 200. Actually, today I did 600 crunches. Then I do 200 push-ups. Then I generally do 30 pull-ups. I mean, I want to stay young. I mean, I believe in my heart and soul that you can stay young to the day you die, and that's one of the reasons why I choose fruit most of the time. That's the only reason, because fruit takes 15 minutes to digest. Vegetables, I'm not a big vegetable fan. I'm holding hands.
I know, I noticed that. Except greens, I believe in. That's the veggie I use. Is greens. Everything else is fruit.
Right. And we're doing because, and that's because that's where we are. In my mind, my health ranks the #1 priority, and I always think about how long will this stay in my system. Another thing I agree with is like Paul Nason said, I like this 3 or 4 hours before I go to bed. I like to stop eating.
Yeah.
That's real important. Exercise in the morning. I'm also, for the first time in my 10 or 15 years, I'm drinking water. I never drank water before. I'm now drinking water. Water and fruit, exercising. What has happened to me is my hair started turning brown.
Yeah, I said to him the other day, I was like, your hair looks
And
brown.
the glow.
Yeah.
Remember, about a month ago, my wife said to me, you look sick. That's why I said to me, you look sick. And I think that's because
she's always right, huh?
She's always right. That's because I don't think it was I think it was dehydrated.
Could be.
Anyway, now I'm drinking more water, exercising, and I feel I'm on my path to staying young to at least 95. Anything else?
I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving.
Right.
A turkey-free Thanksgiving.
Turkey-free, yeah.
And we'll continue this tomorrow on some other subject, but today is be happy wherever you are, and there's no right or wrong.
And accept everybody for who they are, because everybody is perfectly imperfect.
Right.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Every moment is a loving, caring moment.
That's right.
You know what that means?
Every moment is a loving, caring moment.
Okay.